Now I'm live. I don't know what happened because I thought I was live. Still again. Can anybody see? Goedenavond iedereen. Good evening everybody. I'm going live today because a colleague of mine passed away, and I don't know how I'm going to be, whether I will be emotional, because she passed away yesterday morning, and this morning I was very emotional. Time heals, and I know she's with us all. Her name was Maria Rudenko, and I hope I can do my readings properly. I'm going to use a deck that she gave to me while she was live, and let me know if you can see me and if you can hear me. Let me know if you can see me and if you can hear me. The people on the list is Trenzo, Mr. Morris, Asma, Heel, Marleen, Marianne van Blom, and Belinda. Maria Rudenko was the one that got me on Spirit Messengers, where I am on Wednesday morning. I'm on my own channel and I am on Spirit Messengers, which belonged to Maria Rudenko and Sandra McDougherty. Sorry if I got your name wrong, Sandra. Okay, so I've already got Belinda and Warrior Girl on the list too. So that's why I'm going live today in honor of Maria Rudenko, and because my daughter is coming to stay with me tomorrow and Thursday, and then I won't be able to go live. So if Trent Zone is here, let me know. If Mr. Morris is here, let me know. If you would like to have a question answered, then please look in the description box. You can get 4 cards for €5, or you can get 5 cards for €6. I've got to get my Oracle card. The costs, the exchange costs are for anybody that wishes to get a reading, a little reading. If you would like a big reading, there is a sale on. There's 10% cut, or 10% minus on a half an hour or an hour reading. You can find that out in the I've already put it out there on the live as a photo or a profile the last 2 weeks. You can pay now and book a reading later in the year. It's 6 months, it will be 7 months valid. And also you can give it as a gift to somebody else. But the exchange costs are for you, as I have to pay income tax, also exchange rates on YouTube, and other administrative costs. Today, for the super chats, which are payable with PayPal, I will be using the Curious Cats Tarot, which was given to me by Maria Rudenko, and I will be using the Mystical Wisdom card deck, which was given to me by Brenda Tarot Readings. Also, Maria Rudenko used to use the Oracle deck, and she was phenomenal. She was really perfect, dot on. She was always direct. She was an intuitive reader, a tarot reader, an oracle reader. She was really beautiful. Ja, Marleen, dankjewel. I've got to translate this into Dutch, so bear with me, please. Thank you for being loyal and being patient. Vandaag ben ik live, omdat ik morgen niet live kan, want er is een vriendin overleden van mij, Maria Rudenko. Zij was een lezer op Spirit Messengers en zij heeft me deze deck gegeven en ze gebruikte ook de Mystical Wisdom Oracle. Zij was ook een intuïtieve lezer en ook omdat morgen mijn dochter komt. Het is lang geleden, niet erg vaak dat ik mijn dochter zie, want ze woont erg ver weg van mij en daarom ben ik live vanavond. Oké, ik ga de tarot gebruiken. Iedereen krijgt 2 kaarten. Everybody's going to get 2 cards. Als je een lezing wilt, dan is er 10% korting op 1 uur en een half uur lezing. Ik moet ook belasting betalen en omwisseling betalen als je ergens anders woont. Zodat die kosten zijn voor jou. Alle informatie is in de omschrijvingsdoosje of vierkantje onder deze video in YouTube. Mijn dochter die is inderdaad lief. Ze gaat trouwen, zodat is het goede nieuws. Zo, misschien gaan we naar een huwelijkswinkel om jurken aan te passen. Gewoon voor de lol. Oké, ik probeer positief te blijven. En dankjewel voor jullie trouwheid en loyaliteit. And perhaps I might be going to a wedding dress shop tomorrow. Because the good news is my daughter is getting married this year. So, yes, it's I try to look at the positive things. Okay, we've got Trend Zone, Mr. Morris, Asma, Heel, Marleen, Mariana, Blom van Blom, Blinda and Warrior Girl. Who is here? Let me know who is here, because I only see 4 people here. Ik zie alleen maar 4 mensen, zo laat me weten wie er is. Ik denk dat ik met Marleen ga beginnen, want Marleen die is hier in de chat. And I'm going to begin with Marleen and then I'm going to go to Mariana Blom because they are in the chat. Asma, you're third. Okay, unless Trend Zone or Mr. Morris comes in. Okay, so everybody's going to get 2 cards. So, Marleen, dit is jouw kaartje. Jij hebt hoe noem je dat nou? De chariot. De zegenwagen. 7 is goed geluk. Dit betekent ook dat je op naar het volgende niveau gaat. Zij het in romans of carrière. Dit betekent ook dat 7 betekent geluk en dat je de kracht hebt van je gedachten. Gedachten geven kracht. Zo kijk uit wat je denkt, blijf positief en dan trek je positiviteit aan. Heb je je oog laten vallen op een vervoersmiddel, dan zal die of kan die van jou zijn binnenkort. Maar je moet wel uitkijken voor mensen die mooi praten. Alles wat glittert is niet goud, krijg ik te horen. Want je hebt de 7 van zwaarden. Zo, je hebt 2 7's. Zo, geluk staat je bij. Je bent beschermd. Geloof en dan zal je het ook ontvangen. Believe and receive, zeggen ze in Engeland. Oké? Misschien ga je verhuizen of ga je op vakantie. Dubbel check, controleer als je op vakantie gaat dat al je papieren en verzekeringen en je ID in orde zijn, want de tijden zijn raar. Ga niet naar Amerika, want er is een waarschuwing. Ook betekent dit dat je te maken kan hebben met een kreeft, want het representeert kreeft en niet alleen de kracht van gedachten. Dit betekent ook dat je, als je niet zwanger wilt raken, dat je voorzorgmaatregelen moet nemen. En als je te volwassen bent, dat je dan misschien een oma wordt. Ook betekent dit dat je geld naar je toe komt, zij het door een promotie of een salarisverhoging. Dit betekent ook dat je dubbele geluk hebt, maar kijk uit. 7 van zwaarden betekent dat iemand niet eerlijk is tegen jou. Kijk uit voor oneerlijkheid, oké? So check en dubbel check. Controleer nog een keer goed dat wat iemand zegt tegen jou, dat het de waarheid is. Misschien laat iemand jou achter met, ze nemen 5 zwaarden mee en ze laten achter 2 zwaarden in de traditionele dek. Dit betekent dat iemand misschien de vingers in de kassala heeft. Als je een zaak heeft, misschien pakt iemand iets wat niet van hun is of bestelen ze je. Zo kijk uit dat je niet bestolen wordt of dat jouw ideeën niet bestolen wordt. Hou je ideeën tot jezelf. Weet zeker dat de mensen waar je je ideeën mee uitwisselt, dat die eerlijk zijn, alsjeblieft. Je wilt niet op de blaren zitten. Dat is voor Marleen. Ja, een wolf in schaapskleding. Oké, kijk uit. Oké, ik ben wel een beetje moe. I am a little bit tired because I have been crying, so I'm sorry. So now I'm going to Marianne van Blom. Isato, good evening. A colleague of mine passed away, so this is in honor of Maria Rudenko, and I'm also using her deck. So, yes, she passed away yesterday. Isato is one of my beautiful old loyal viewers. It's nice to see Isato. She's usually very busy, always driving. I always remember Isato driving, okay? So be careful and don't watch the program, Isato, if you are driving. Okay, Trend Zone is here. So Trend Zone, you are after Marion van Blom. Everybody's going to get 2 cards. Iedereen krijgt 2 kaarten. Okay, je hebt de koningin van staven. Dat betekent een ram, een leeuw, hoofdzakelijk. Of een boogschutter, daar kan je mee te maken hebben. Misschien neem je een bladzijde uit haar boek als je daar niet mee te maken hebt. Zo ga voor wat je wilt. Wees strategisch, logisch. Wees niet emotioneel. Laat je emoties niet, laat je emoties niet je gedachten of je hart overheersen. Neem terug de controle. Ga voor wat je wilt. Laat achter je wat. Sta op voor jezelf. Dat krijg ik ook te horen. De bloemen gaan bloeien. De magische staaf is hier. Gebruik de staaf om je eigen controle en je magie te ontwikkelen. Ook heb jij gemachtigdheid. Gemachtigdheid representeert boogschutter. Zo boogschutter en leeuw zijn hier. Zo, het kan ook natuurlijk de ram zijn, maar boogschutter en leeuw komen naar voren met de koningin en gemachtigdheid. Zo, ga voor wat je wilt. Doe wat je wilt. Bereik wat je wilt. Pak de controle terug en het balans. Je hebt aartsengel Gabriel hier. In de traditionele dek heb je Gabriel, die beschermt je. Zo, vraag Gabriel voor bescherming of voor hulp. Alsjeblieft. Marianne van Blom. Ga niet zomaar vissen. Als je je hengel uitgooit, weet waar je het uitgooit en weet wat voor vissoort in de omgeving of in de waters zwemmen. Oké? Alsjeblieft. Dat is voor jou. Now I'm going to Trend Zone because he did give me a super chat. Hij heeft me een super chat gegeven. Oké. Then and Mr. Morris, if Mr. Morris is here. Otherwise, I will go to Asma, Hel, Belinda, Warrior Girl, and Isatu. Graag gedaan. Marianne van Blom. Okay, Trend Zone, you have the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups means ultimate happiness. And nearly there, because the sun is the ultimate happiness, that things are coming together. Something is coming to an end and a new beginning. Again, this means a reunion with family and friends. Be careful though, there will be celebrations and there could be moving home, there could be going on holiday. 10 is completion and an ending and a new beginning. But be careful who you trust, because you do have the devil. The devil. Money is useful, but money is evil. So don't let anybody push your buttons. Don't let anybody take control of you. Take back control. Break free from somebody that has an addiction. This could be somebody that doesn't come forth with the truth, somebody that is manipulating you. So be careful of manipulation and bossing and control. So keep your own control and you will have success. You do see the swallows. You can see the swallow. It is swallows because they've got the tail, that half moon. Okay, they do mean luck. The devil also represents Capricorn. Capricorn means that you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but you could also be dealing with an Aries. This could be a person, or it can be the Aries time frame. Again, don't prominently Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So could be a person, could be a time frame. If you've got the King of Wands, that means that you need to take back control. Be yourself. Don't let your emotions rule your heart or your mind. He's strategic. He's logic. He doesn't let anybody boss him about. Also, this means that he makes plans and he takes action into those plans, so they will be success, ultimate happiness. The 10 of Cups. Also, we have the Queen of Swords. You might need a second opinion. This could be from the King of Wands, that is pragmatic and strategic and logical, like the Queen of Swords. This could be a lawyer, an advocate, or a bookkeeper, as we are in the income tax season. The Queen of Swords represents Libra prominently, but don't forget Gemini or Aquarius. Again, you could be dealing with a single parent person, a single parent family, or you could be dealing with an Ice Queen, the widow. She's known as the widow, the Ice Queen. She doesn't show her emotions, okay? Business is business. Time is money. That is what I'm hearing. Definitely for these two people, time is money. They don't accept ignorance. They don't accept naivety or immaturity. They mean business. Actually, Sagittarius is the opposite to Gemini. This could be a Gemini or an Aquarius. So it depends. Be alert. You can see that the cat has sparkles around the ears. So listen, keep your ear to the ground is being said. You might hear something through the grapevine. She uses the sword. She knows that if you use the sword, you die by the sword. Okay. So definitely she will give you transparency, clarity, and the truth. Those are your reading. That is your reading trend zone. Now, I'm also using the mystical wisdom as a theme card. So again, you have face your fears. Release the powers of fear. Don't fear. A lot of 95% of the time, our fears make us scared, and also our fears hold us back to go forth and seek the truth which you have and go for what you want, okay? And our fears could be the devil trying to rule us and manipulate us to take another path, not the path to happiness, but the path to money. You can see all the money around it. Money is the root of all evil, is being said to me tonight. So there you go, trend zone. That is your reading. Okay, I hope that resonates. Thank you very much, trend zone. Thank you very much for your loyalty as well. Asma, I'm going to Asma. Hell, Belinda, warrior girl. Thank you, warrior girl. That's beautifully said. Okay, nothing seems, I'm also hearing, nothing seems as it, how do you say it? Not all things seem as they appear. That is what I'm hearing. Sorry, because I'm emotional, then my intuitiveness does diminish because it overtakes my emotions. So that's why I'm saying don't let your heart rule your mind or your mind your heart. This morning I was very, very emotional because it was hard to go live to the channel that Maria and Sandra set up, Spirit Messengers, but I'm able to do it much better tonight. And I believe that Maria is with us here tonight. She's everywhere, as you can be when you've passed over. Asma, you've got the Four of Pentacles. I'm also hearing don't isolate yourself. Come out into the real world. Come out of your comfort zone. If you're giving out too much money, then tighten up the purse strings. If you're not spending any money, spend some money on yourself to make yourself feel good. Also, you must realize that you are an individual. This is not the tarot reading. This is intuitive that is coming in. You need to stand straight, chest out, back straight, as if you are horse riding. That's what I'm hearing. Don't be surprised. Confront your fears. Go for what you want, Asra, because this is important. If you stay behind the scenes or behind closed curtains or in your comfort zone, the world will pass you by. Okay, so get real. Get with the program. Don't you've got the Six of Cups here. This means you might be reminiscing about the past, but don't stay in the past. Don't feel sorry. And that is really a confirmation of the Four of Pentacles. And not isolating yourself, not pulling back, not being scared or fearful of confronting confrontations or the truth. Speak your mind, and also don't wear your sleeve on your heart. Please, Asma, stand up for yourself. You are taller than you realize, and you're stronger than you realize, especially with these two beautiful cards. 4 means stability and productivity. 6 means that you're more than halfway to facing your goal, your dreams, your wish. So go for it. Continue. Don't hide away. Somebody else could be coming back from the past. You know, if they were a troublemaker or if they were a pain in the ass, tell them where you're at and that you're not taking any bullshit from them. They could be bringing you a gift, but make sure it isn't a bribe. Okay, the bribe is the basic meaning is that somebody's coming back from the past, could be giving you a gift. This can be money, a helping hand, or a listening ear. But I'm hearing, be careful, it isn't a bribe. Stand your ground. Okay, my darling, that is your reading for tonight, Asma. Okay. Wow. Hail, hail. Hail, hail. If Mr. Morris is here, I hope Mr. Morris will come into the chat. Christine, good evening. Okay. I'm live today because my colleague, Maria Rudenko, passed away early yesterday morning, and she got me onto Spirit Messengers. So this is in honor of her, and I might be emotionally more sensitive. I don't know. This morning I was oversensitive, then I can't do my readings properly. So if I can't, then excuse me, but apparently somebody's helping me from the other side. I think it's my mother or Maria, although I believe that it takes 3 days to fully transition to the other side and come to peace and get used to it, knowing where you are. Okay, so I think it is my mother. Also, I won't be going live tomorrow because the flip side of it is that my daughter is coming here tomorrow, one of my daughters. She lives on the other side of Holland or the Netherlands, and she's got a busy life. So, yeah, Christine, Mystic Sense. Welcome to the family. Okay, you're a cyber angel now, and Christine is one of my loyal followers. Christine, so Mr. Morris, I hope you're here. Hail, hail, Belinda, Warrior Girl, Isatu, Christine, Mystic Sense. She's getting married, so that's the flip side of it. You have to see the positive side, and Maria motivates me and to carry on with the Spirit Messengers, and they will be still continuing with Sandra and me and other readers. And I go live on Wednesday morning usually, but there's many readers sharing the site. Okay, so I'm going to Hail Hail now. Hail, hail, we have the Two of Wands. You're making plans for the future. You could be partnering up in business or in romance. We also have the Knight of Swords. This could be news coming to you. This news will be official. This will come through cyber, email, text message, or telephone. You could be meeting or dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Email, text message, or telephone. It could also be official news, my darling. This could be with regards to something that you're planning to do. This could be immigration. This could be getting a qualification. So this could be an official qualification. If you've done a study, this could be the news that you have passed. Wow, good on you. So definitely congratulations if it is good news. I believe it will be good news. Okay. So that is for Hail Hail. Now I'm going to Belinda. Belinda, these are your 2 cards. Everybody's getting 2 cards. If you would like a super chat, then pay through PayPal. The exchange costs, it's €5. Is on you because I do have to pay administration costs and exchange costs on PayPal, and I've got to pay my taxes. Definitely I don't make any money out of it. Okay, so there is also a sale on. If you would like a reading, then please do send an email to Charliesangeltarot. There's 10% off half-hour and hour readings. I would advise you that a half an hour is long enough in most cases, unless you want more. In all that time, you can ask any questions. And also, this is an Easter thing, Easter sale. And also, let me just get these cards right. Okay. Things are working in a funny way tonight. Okay. I'm really connected to the other side tonight, more so than this morning. They were sort of trying to cheer me up. I feel somehow stronger tonight. Okay, so I'm going to go to Belinda, Warrior Girl, Isatu, Christine, Mystic Sense, and Kathy. We've got a new cyber angel, so please do welcome Mystic Sense. Tammy, how are you, my darling? You're welcome, Hell, and thank you for popping in and being so loyal. And thank you to everybody. We have the Hierophant for you, Belinda. The Hierophant means that you could be meeting or dealing with the Taurus prominently, but don't forget Virgo or Capricorn. This can also be Taurus time, and we will be going into Taurus time in about 6 days. So there's going to be a more slower energy, steady energy, grounding energy coming in for you. Also, don't forget Virgo or Capricorn. This is the advisor. This could be the Justice of the Peace or the High Priest, as he's also known. So you could be getting married or you could be invited to a wedding. Wow. This could be a bookkeeper, an accountant, because we are in tax season, and you could be seeking advice from a professional, somebody that is registered to a professional body or a municipality. And I think it could be with regards to money, how to invest money or how to get a loan. This could be the mortgage person or a banker that you're seeking advice from, because you might want to buy a car or a house, or it could be a real estate agent as well. So definitely the 10 of Pentacles means that money is coming to you. You might have had a promotion and now you can afford to pay the loan that's coming in. There will be an answer, yes. This could be the Justice of the Peace if you might be getting married, or you could be invited to a wedding as well. The 10 of Pentacles means moving home. You might, if you're selling your home, you could be selling your home, moving home, going on holiday, expansion in the family, be it with a baby or a new domestic pet. It is expansion all over in the home, in career, in life, in romance. If you don't want to get pregnant, then take precautions. If you're too mature, Belinda, then this could mean that you could become a grandmother. Okay, if not, take precautions. Okay, that 10 is also completion and ending and a new beginning. Okay, so that's for you, Belinda, my darling, and I hope it resonates. Amy, good evening. I'm going to Warrior Girl, Isatu, Christina, Mystic Sense, Kathy, and Tammy. Amy. Tammy, have you opened your letterbox yet? Have you received your envelope? Okay, so Warrior Girl, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. What goes round comes round. What goes up must come down. This is the Karma card. If you've done good or bad, it will be returned to you threefold. If somebody else has done it to you, they will get the karma. So don't get involved with other people's trauma. An end to a cycle, a new beginning. And this means moving home, going on holiday. You might be meeting or dealing with a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or an Aquarius. You might be going on holiday or moving home. If you are looking for a partner, this means that you could be meeting somebody, getting engaged, getting married, starting a family, expanding the family with a child, a baby, or a domestic pet. Again, this is a karma card. The wheel and the world are the karma cards. Okay. Also, you've got the Four of Cups. You might need to take time out, especially if you're getting a proposal. You might need time out to think about it. You might take a midweek break or a weekend away. This card represents meditation, contemplation if you don't meditate, and also evaluate, is it worth your while to get married? Do you want to be with this person? Have you got options? You know, I don't. You know what resonates with you. So definitely 4 means stability and productivity. So there's busy times coming ahead of you. Woo, woo. Okay, and endings, new beginnings. Beautiful. So warrior girl, forewarned is forearmed. Isatu, Isatu. Thank you, Belinda. Thank you. Hi, Amy. How are you, my darling? Tammy, hi, sweetie. Okay, I'll have to resend it. Trump is up off his trolley, so I don't think the post will get through. Thank you, warrior girl. If you ever wish to work with me, let me know. I would love to work with you. Okay. Isato, what have we got for you? The Page of Swords and the Chariot. Oh, the cards are all over the place. The Page of Swords means you might be getting an offer. Definitely news. Okay. The Page of Swords could also be official news through cyber, email, text message, or telephone call. Prominently Aquarius, but don't forget Gemini. Could be a Gemini person or Gemini time. You know what resonates, or Libra. You also have got Cancer, so perhaps Gemini Cancer time will be quite successful for you, and you could be dealing with authorities. You have the Chariot. This is the strength of mind. Definitely the news could be about a child, could come from a child, could be about somebody that's immature or naive, so double check the news if you get it. Could come from an apprentice, definitely going on to the next level in romance or career promotion, wage rise, engagement, marriage. If you're not getting married or engaged, you could be invited to a party. Definitely if you had your eye on a vehicle, Isatu, then you could be getting a new vehicle, perhaps with integrated cyber going up. Definitely we're going up to the next level. So your car might be going on to the next level. Company car, this could be part of that promotion. Definitely you've got the strength of mind. You might be telepathic. Represents Cancer and Aquarius prominently. The page could be Gemini, like I said, Gemini, Cancer. Those could be the very fruitful, prosperous, successful months for you. So that's from the 21st of May to the 21st, 22nd of July. Also, it seems that you are going to the next level and you're going forwards and upwards. Wow. Moving home, moving the business, going on holiday or going on holiday in those months, Isatu. There you go, my darling. Okay. That's okay, warrior girl. Do email me. It's in the description box, my darling. I would like to get to work with other readers as well. I've asked Brenda today to work with me again if she feels like it. I know she's busy. So if you can, no worries. I'm on TikTok. If you want to join me on TikTok, that's fine. Okay, so now we're going to Christine. Christine, we have the Page of Cups for you. There's an offer coming in, news. This could be news about new love or something that you're passionate about, my darling. Give my love to the rest of the family, apart from Kathy, James, and I forgot, Mary Ann. Sorry, my brain's not working really very well today because it's with Maria Rudenko. The Page of Cups is Pisces prominently, but it can be Cancer or Scorpio. Okay, so definitely an offer or an opportunity is coming in. Make sure that it is not coming from somebody naive or immature or an apprentice or naive. Okay. It could also be a proposal. I'm hearing a proposal. You're no fool. You've got the fool, but you're not going to let anybody pull the wool over your eyes. So, wow, doesn't that complement the page? Immaturity, naivety. So definitely you're not going to let anybody pull the wool over your eyes. You are going to safe waters. You're steering, you're planning your way. You don't want to land in any rough waters. Have faith in yourself. Trust yourself that you can do it. You're strong. You're stronger than you think and that you realize. Listen to your intuition. This is a spiritual card because the fool is born from a grave. He has to listen to his intuition and he has to learn hands-on. He's starting his journey, whether it's a physical journey or a spiritual journey. Okay, take that leap of faith. Do the research, but you might not get all the information all at once. But take that leap of faith, my darling. Okay, mystical sense. Are you here? Don't worry, don't worry. We'll get together again soon, hopefully. Okay, there is a sale on 10% discount on hour and half an hour readings. Okay, you get your video free sent to you. Okay, I have to pay my taxes as well. It's getting more expensive for me as well. Okay, this is the Easter sale. You can buy a coupon, pay now, and people can book it later. I will send you an email that you can pass on to anybody that you want to buy a reading for. Okay, mystic sense. You are dealing with competition. Mystic sense. This is the Five of Wands, dealing with disagreements or with authorities, I believe. Also with competition. Disagreements are short-lived, okay? Know that you can beat the competition. 5 means mega changes are coming in and you're halfway to reaching your goal. Mystic sense. This is your card. 5 means mega changes and also that you're halfway. You've got it. You've got it. Your cup will be running over. Like I said, disagreements are short-lived. Ace of Cups. Your cup will be running over of happiness in perhaps new love, a new job. If you're starting a business, this could be the beginning of success. You could be getting more clients. You could be meeting or dealing with a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. But your cup is running over, whether it's in love or life generally or in career. That's for mystic sense. Okay, Kathy, what have we got for you? Kathy, let's have a look what we've got for you. I'm using the deck that Mary Rudenko, my beautiful colleague, that helped everybody, motivated everybody, bought for me and was gifted to me about 6 weeks ago. We've got the Queen of Cups for you, Kathy. Take charge, take back control. This lady doesn't take BS lightly. She is Leo prominently, but don't forget, this can also be Aries. The ending, we are in Aries now, Aries time. If it isn't a person, Kathy, this can also be Sagittarius. Definitely news is on its way, as I've got the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords brings clarity, news, transparency. This news can come through cyber, email, text message, or telephone call. Definitely, this can be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Okay, Leo prominently, but don't forget Sagittarius or Aries. So news could be coming to you, official news could be coming to you in Aries time. There's still, 7 days or 6 days left. So there you go, Kath. Okay. Okay, Tamby Bambi. Mystic Sense looks like she is here, Shah. Well, she can go back to, have to put time frames in. Timestamps. If she goes back to about 9:44, that's when I did her readings. You're welcome, Christine and Kathy. Love you all. I love all of you. You're daily in my prayers, meditations, healings. Thoughts are also powerful. What you think, the divine, the angels, and your ancestors will pick you up. I don't know whether her name is highlighted. I can't see it. Sense. Mystic Sense. Where are you? I don't see her name highlighted. I don't see her name highlighted. I love all my viewers, especially with the people like you, Christine, and Tammy, and Kathy, Amy, Isatu, Hel, Brenda, people that have been with me from the beginning, but we make it a family, and that is what I want to project. We are a cyber family, not because I'm an air sign, but because we are unique. And there's not enough people watching the videos long enough to make it count so that I can get the super chat back or clicking on membership. Okay, please do click that membership and refresh your membership. Kick the algorithm up its bum. Okay, just refresh your membership and motivate people to come in and join the cyber family. Let's get this super chat back. Yeah, I want to reach 4,000 members. I've been on this channel for 6 years now, if not longer. And, you know, it's ridiculous. I get these people approaching me. You need SEO. You need COA or CAO. And it costs a fortune to pay these people. Costs of about 400 euros for an hour. I don't have the money. I keep my channel low threshold. Okay, I need those super chats back. So even if you go to my shorts, I'll show you something. This is something new because YouTube keeps on changing. For creators, it is horrible because they are changing so much. Hi, Jocelyn. That even if you go to the shorts and you stay for full length, I get more points. But now, what you can do if you watch the geeks, and you go to shorts and you just do this. Let me just do this. if you just keep on doing this, just for 10 minutes, I get views. This doesn't mean anything. And this is how bad YouTube is getting. So you don't really know who is watching your channel. This is by I think it's called IVQ or IQV. You're not getting the real counts. So if you watch the videos, please watch the full shorts and please watch at least 6 minutes, and that will kick the algorithm up its bum, and then we can get the real counts going. Okay, I need at least 4,000 minutes of view time every month in order to have super chat. Okay, sweeties. So please do the swiping, get the counts up, but also watch the long version of the videos. Okay, you need to make shorts, otherwise it doesn't work. People don't want to watch long videos anymore. But I felt Maria withering and things happening. Okay, I was busy with Maria and I was busy with other things last week. I've been so busy that I'm absolutely cream crackered. But I will be back after this week, more or less to the regular time. But I miss you as much as you miss me, hopefully. So please do refresh your memberships and give the algorithm a kick up its bum. Okay, Tamby Bambi, we've got the 7 of Pentacles. You might be waiting for something, but it's coming to you. Be patient. Don't give up. Water your seeds. The seeds take time to grow and to develop and to blossom, and then you can harvest. Be patient. 7 is good luck. If you know what you've sown, then you also know what you will receive. Judgment is here for you, Tamby Bambi. This is Archangel Gabriel blowing new life. In the traditional tarot, you see an angel blowing a trumpet, new life into you. There's a new beginning, a reconciliation, or a second chance. Okay, Tamby Bambi, you are blessed and you are protected and you've got luck on your side. 7 and the angels. How beautiful is that? That is the phoenix rising from the ashes. There you go, my Tamby Bambi. And I'm getting, I'm hearing Don say, Don say, pull an oracle. I want her to have a theme card. She needs a theme card. She needs to lean upon something. Okay, well, Don, here you are. Enlightenment. Pursue spiritual growth. Tamby Bambi, pursue spiritual growth. You've got all the colors of the chakras here. You've got red, you've got pink, you've got purple, you've got yellow. Mostly yellow and green. Yellow is the emotional chakra, Tamby Bambi. Okay, let it glow, let it grow. Be happy, don't worry. Be one with yourself. Okay, so Tamby Bambi. Also, he's saying, don't shy away, Tammy, to ask for help. Many hands make light work. Also, elephants with the trunks in the air and curled means good luck is on its way. The peacock, okay? You got the judgment. You're no longer the peahen. You're the peacock. You're beautiful. Spread your wings, my girl. Show yourself because you're beautiful and you're unique like the peacock. And her dress goes into the lotus flower, I feel. So love is around you, and I love you, Tamby Bambi. Love, Donnie. There you go. pursue your spiritual growth. And she is very spiritual. Thank you very much, warrior girl. Okay, that was my Tammy. Okay, and Amy and Jocelyn. If I haven't mentioned your name, then please come back into the chat. Okay, Amy, you've got the 9 of Pentacles. There could be a pay rise. There could be a promotion in the near future, and ending a new beginning. Whoopee! Yes, let's go. And you've got the Wheel of Fortune confirming it. Promotion, wage rises, engagement, marriage, starting a family, expanding the family, whether it's with a child or a domestic pet, going on holiday, moving home. Expansion is the word here, in the home or in career or in love. Karma will be returned to you threefold. If somebody's done you wrong, they will get their karma. What goes round goes up, and what goes round comes round. What goes up must come down. Definitely you could be meeting or dealing with a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or an Aquarius. There you go. Amy, those are your cards, my beautiful. This is also the Indian symbol of the eye of Horus, but also the hand. Speak to the hand, I'm hearing. Don't take on anybody else's trauma. Again, karma. Let karma do the work, okay? Speak to the hand. Just say that. Wow. Play your own tune. The hand is made out of birds. Sing your own song. Dance to your own tune. That is what I'm seeing. Be aware of snakes. Other people have traumas. They're getting entwined. Don't get entwined, okay, Amy? Don't get entwined in other people's issues. Take your rest. You need it. You need space. You need space. To say you need space in your brain and in your house. Get the kids to play outside. Jocelyn, good evening. Christine, good evening. Christine Keb. Christine. We've got a couple of Christines here. You need space. Air. Perhaps you might be spring cleaning, or you need a spring clean. Blow away the old cobwebs. Okay, Jocelyn, you've got the Magician. Number 1, new beginnings. Keep things transparent. Don't create illusions. Then you won't have any disillusions. Okay. I've seen you, Christine Keb. New beginnings. You could be meeting or dealing with an Aries or a Gemini. Aries time could be Aries time if it isn't an Aries person, or Gemini. I'm a Gemini, so perhaps that's me that you're dealing with. Again, make your own magic. Know that you hold the key to your life's force and your life's path. Like I said, don't create illusions, then you won't have any disillusions. Relax with a cup of tea. Woo! That looks like my tarot teacups. Okay. There could be new love coming in. I've got a feeling something love. Number 1 is a new beginning. Also, you've got the 3 of Cups. There will be celebrations, Jocelyn. There will be celebrations. 3's creativity and productivity. So reunion with family and friends, celebrations. If you're not holding a party, you could be invited to a party. So there you go, Jocelyn. Christine Keb. Christine Keb, welcome to the cyber family. I don't know whether you've been here on YouTube before, but you're welcome. And I hope you will enjoy it. Everybody gets 2 cards. Okay, we've got the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands means that plans are coming to fruition. Christine, plans are coming to fruition. Secrets could be revealed. Okay, abundance is on its way, whether it's in romance or in financial. plans are successful. Abundance is on its way. Creativity and productivity. So know that the time ahead is busy. You've also got the moon. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces, as the moon represents Pisces and Cancer. You're on the right path. The light is being shown on the moon, gives light on your path. You're on the right path. Don't leave this path. It might be long and curly-whirly, is being said, but you're on the right path. Okay, secrets could be revealed. You are in the spotlight. People are seeing you for who you are and what you do and what you've done. You've become stronger in the light of the divine. That is what they are saying, and you are also fine. Look at the cat's face. I'm just seeing that for the first time. The cat's face. You might have a cat. You might have a feline that is your, how do you call it? That special person. A sphere. No, not a sphere. I forgot the name. But witches, healers, they usually have cats or a prominent animal as their guardian. If you watch the film Nadia, then you know what I'm talking about. Oh, I forgot the name. But you've got an animal that protects you. You've got an animal that protects you. The moon is a spotlight. You are in the spotlight. Where there is a spotlight, there is also illumination. So something is highlighted, needs your attention, or is drawing your attention. So do the research before you sign anything. Get a second opinion. Okay. We've just come out of Mercury retrograde on the 20th, 21st. The tail of Mercury retrograde will have dispersed. Although it's gone retrograde, it has its tail end, because this is a magical moon, the pink moon that we've had, and the Mercury retrograde and the moon eclipse partly. So be careful signing on a dotted line. Familiar, that's it. Familiar. Okay, so you are being seen. This could be romantically or in career, but definitely in your life. Pisces and Cancer are represent the moon, so light will be shown. Something might be lit up for you as well to see. Okay, so be alert. Okay. Au Macau. Au Macau. You know what I would like to do? What I really miss on YouTube is, like on TikTok, bringing people into the chat. I would love to speak to some of my viewers. Au Maku. Au Makua. Au Makua. Au Maku. Do you know, when I went around the world, I went to visit the Maoris, try to learn their culture and seeing their artwork, their food. The same with the Maoris when I went to New Zealand. It was so beautiful. I wish I could go back. I love their language. It's like the Hawaiian. I went to Hawaii, not because of the Hawaiis or the Polynesian people. It was, I wanted to go and see where Tom Selleck made Magnum. Crazy, but now looking back, I would love to go back to Hawaii. And I did see Hawaiian people dance and the culture. but I didn't go to Tom Selleck's restaurant. It became more Hawaiian, Polynesian, Maori, Maori, and yeah, I just love the Indians. I love Aztecs. I love the Mayas. I love the American natives. I have admired them from when I was a teenager. When I went to America, before I went around the world, I went to see my pen friend, and she lives in Los Angeles. I still keep in contact with her, thanks to Skype and Messenger. She's a beautiful lady. She's a teacher, but she's also intelligent. And we went down from Los Angeles to San Monaco and Mexico, but we didn't go to Mexico because we didn't have our passports with us. But I do have my turquoise buckle, which I had made into a belt, because turquoise means good luck and protection, among other things, and by the Zuni Indians. Oh, wow. Those people have like I went to Bali as well at the same time when I went around the world. Auckland, Australia, Melbourne, Sydney, Cairns. I've always been more one with the natives than, most probably because I was a non-native in England and I didn't feel English, because the English don't let you in that easily. But now I do. I feel English and Dutch, so I call myself European. But I can understand the displacement of the natives and the abuse by the people that colonized them. And yeah, I find it hard. Also, the Jews that were persecuted in the Second World War. It will be 80 years since the war, and they still haven't learned yet. I wish all the wars in the world would end, whether it's non-violent, but they're killing the earth, they're killing the people, the elite. They should realize that if they need nurses or cleaners or carers, there won't be any left, because they won't want to work for them, like Elon, Trump, whatever. All the elite are the leaders. They're killing their countries and the people and the environment, and they should stop wanting more and more and more. Don't let history repeat itself. Love and be loved. That is what I'm saying. I don't agree with you there, warrior girl. I think we should have, the borders should stay there. We should realize our own history, our own culture, and the people that are in between two cultures or three, because my background is Portuguese Jew, French, English, American. Some of the new family is born in England, in America, but I'm Jewish, Portuguese, German, Dutch, English. So if you have that concept of multinational, then if you can understand multinational or multi faith religion, then you can understand to leave people free with their culture and to choose their culture and to choose who they want to be. And that is freedom. If you respect each other, if you accept each other, the way that person is towards you and who that person is, if that person is loyal to his employer, to himself, to his family, and true and gentle and honest, what more do you want? My father used to say, it doesn't matter what you believe, so long you follow the 10 commandments, you can't go wrong. And that is what I live by. I go to church, whether it's a synagogue or a mosque or a church or whatever. I've been in them all and I just feel the peace. It's not the church, it's the community. That is important. You're not a Christian if you sit in the front row and you pay the church to be a member. I think you should be free and not pay the church. The Christian church, the Catholic Church, is the richest institution in the world. Crazy enough is there is a factory in Ireland that makes the pill, and in Ireland there's more Catholics than Protestants, to my belief, and they're promoting pregnancy and not the pill, but they make the pill. They've got the multiple shareholders of the pill. This is crazy. It's contradicting itself. Warrior girl, boundaries, borders are necessary. Not only on the chart or the map, but within, if you translate borders, it's boundaries. We need to set boundaries. We need to know our own boundaries so that we can recognize other people's boundaries if they don't tell us their boundaries. Some people are scared or shy or fearful for sharing their boundaries or their ideas or what they want. You have to believe in yourself, and believing in yourself is trusting yourself, knowing what you want, and loving yourself. That is the hardest thing I discovered in myself, to learn to love myself and appreciate myself, and that I'm good enough as I am and who I am. I'm an individual, and we are all individuals, and we all have good qualities, good and bad, and we must try to eliminate the bad and not repeat the same things. We have to learn our lessons. This is how we grow mentally, physically, and spiritually. And we have to motivate other people. We never look down on people, only if they've fallen, and give them a hand to raise them up. And that is my motto in my life. But it's been really a long day, and it's been really lovely speaking to you all and having you all here. I love you loads. Know that I love you, and know that the trine is with you. That's your ancestors, your divine, and the angels. And for those that don't believe in divine, the cosmos. Take care, and have peace. Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you for being here, my darlings. I love you loads. Bye-bye.